big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth. I've been waiting for this film to be released. It opened today, or even technically last night if you want to look at it that way. But the fact remains is that, and just so we're clear on something here, that does not mean I do not want to go and see her in concert. It's just her concert was made into a film. Her Eras tour. And whether it was the Midnight Eras, whether it was the Speak Now era, whether it was the 1989 era, whether any of her albums that she's released over the past years, there's a movie now that just released today that I would like to go and see. Now the plan is hopefully I can go and see it tomorrow. I'm not sure on the details just yet, but I'm hoping I can go and see that movie tomorrow. And that movie is the Taylor Swift The Eras Tour movie in theaters, and I don't know what the situation's going to look like or how it's going to go down, but tomorrow I'm hoping I can go and see it because I've been really wanting to go and see this movie ever since I heard that it was going to be made into a film, which was about a month ago. And like I said earlier, that does not mean that I do not want to go see her in concert just because I'm going to go see the movie either tomorrow or well, it really is only opening on the weekend, so tomorrow would probably be the only choice I have unless I decide to go on the 20th. But I'm really hoping to go see that movie tomorrow. And there are two movies that I have not yet seen in theaters, both of them horror films. Actually, there's three. Two of them are horror films, and one is a sci-fi fantasy film, which I'm going to wait until that is released on digital. It's called The Creator. That's the one that I'm going to wait until digital. And then there's Saw X, which I have not seen, which maybe I go see next week, or maybe I don't go see it at all and wait till it comes on digital. Just like It Lives Inside, which was like almost a month ago since that movie was released in theaters. So probably all three of those I'll wait until they are on digital or DVD or something like that. Most likely digital. We'll just have to wait and see. But I just wanted to let you guys know that the plan is hopefully tomorrow I can go and see it, whether it be at 11:30, whether it be at 12, whether it be maybe even earlier than 11:30, maybe 11 o'clock. 2 o'clock would be way too late. And I do really want to go see this Taylor Swift movie. Because I'm a huge fan of Taylor. I'm not the number one Taylor Swift fan, but I'm pretty high up there. I'd say I'm in the top 50 or maybe even top 100 of her fan. Even though I don't have her albums or her posters or any of her merch, physical things, I still have her albums on iTunes. The only albums I do not have are the 3 a.m. version of Midnight's. I think that's right. And then the new 1989 re-release, and then Evermore or Folklore. I can't remember which one that was. So every other album except for those three albums I do not have. I have Red, I have 1989, I have Reputation, I have Speak Now, I have Fearless, I have the re-release of Fearless, the re-release of Red, and all of those other ones that she's re-released after that whole incident with Scooter Braun. But yeah, so that's what I'm hoping will happen tomorrow. Now today's a whole nother day. We're gonna go out for breakfast. We're gonna go get some cat-related things and just figure out what the day has in store for us. I might do a load or two of laundry today. We'll just have to wait and see what that's going to be. And by the time this vlog goes up, I'll have finished watching all the Paranormal Activity films. Because last night I watched The Ghost Dimension and I watched The Next of Kin, which is very good film. All of the Paranormal Activity films are good. Except for maybe the marked ones. That one was kind of sketchy to me, and it was just... it really didn't tie into the story all that much to the other Paranormal Activity films, whether it's 1, 2, 3. 4. Wait, and then 5 is Mark Winston, Ghost Dimension, and then it's Next of Kin. So there's what, 7 films that they've released now, or 6? 7. I think it's 7. 7 or 8 films of the Paranormal Activity, and they have 10 of the Saw films now. So Spiral is kind of like a spin-off, or it's a prequel from the original, from any of the Saw films that came before it, whether it was Jigsaw 1 through 6, then there was Final Chapter, then there's Spiral, the Book of Saw, and now there's Saw X. So, yeah, other than that, that's it for today's vlog. So we've got a couple of birthdays to wish. So I want to wish Kitty Morton a happy birthday. I want to wish Jerry Rice a happy birthday. And everyone has a love story that happens, whether it takes 30 years, 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, a year. Everyone's love story takes time. My love story, she's a celebrity, whether that be in the world of acting, the world of singing, the world of modeling, the world of YouTube or social media, whatever it is, anything other than porn stars. I will never, and I want to make this very clear, never date a porn star. Ever. Even if she left being a porn star, I would still not want to date her or date anyone from that world. Anyways, she could be in Oregon, she could be in Washington State, she could be in Ohio, she could be in Texas, she could be in Florida, she could be in Idaho, she could be in Utah, she could be in New York, she could basically be anywhere in any state in the United States, or she could even be in another country like Canada or Germany or Switzerland or Sweden or Japan or any other country that exists in this world. That's all I've got for you guys today. So I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new vlog. Bye bye.